okayfm 101.7.
Me kwa mba no so na makodi nkomo yi. Executive Secretary the Alliance for Food Soldiers Advocacy. NPP amanyoko nim. Say Obama. Yes sir, Machien.
Enu ya na omo te say.
Ya me adumo me ho ye na wonso e.
Amia daro ma ne mo 5 so me ho ye papa.
Anopedi ya frewo a enye bone. Mpeni say bone kura ye kura nipatim. Ye ni atwa krata bi so a. Krata na ye ni atwa so no. Enipa mienu nsa na hyase. Ba ko ye Jesse Buako, national president, and then say Obama poku ase. And I say, yeah, also Obama ya Bawumia must win. Memorandum. Content ni sika ya dema regional executives, constituency executives, constituency coordinators, ni polling station executives. Me patron mkrata bi say ho asem.
Yo, me das minia. Me edika me fa ntia emodin emma wetiefo nyina enkanka Bawumia must win faithful so mo country mu nyina 16 regions of Ghana. Na me nkoso make use of quick correction. And then I don't pay for my baby. Me new thing for my capacity as a general secretary for BMW and not for Alliance of Food Soldiers Advocacy. Even though I am the executive secretary for that group as well.
Very well.
So I want to put that on record.
That's right.
Straight to the point. Meaning, Krata and Rana do a better job at social media so say BMW for an about Yaki Meba Bitia, Sikapugo, your macho or Krata, and so the Ama police station executives, regional executives, and African constituency executives. No Caribbean, a Rodoradan Sema, they still be well, who's a Krata, on boss Akrata, because Bronibe said there is no iota of truth. It is a total fabrication, and it can only be a figment of people's imagination. Amanphobia, MSA campaign, Yisha, Moshe, Dr. Bawumia, Prama, Bofa, Ghana, Fanana, I wish you a pa, na master say no more cotanasia. Na Niomutini Yan is a move putre, Ebu Krata, so in Sema Enim, in Sema, a share a roba, in Sema, just a bunipenim asset. Sansem be Nasi, or my imagine say, Omodio Mohombe for it. Na ya will BMW dear, and ya one because in Penifubu say, a duduo enisa your so intakrache yera Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia yenina yenim Ghana ha ebano ejumapa wodiama NPP aban ena afen so eye Ghana man nyina yenyina yenim nsem a me ne oka say se enne ya say ye de ne ko akono amane de oni NDC yera Jo Mahama akogina for 2024 general election na. There is no two ways about it. Say, Ora Dr. Bawumia, Obebiti do Mahama hands down. Na ya say, Amanphobia, Omo MPP moa, eso munina, Mutimu baby and Framana, airport or Mubedi no. Omo imagine so modi a tinting. Rather no, instead so Mobefo so no more campaign momo candidate. Because Omo candidates no, Omo step, Manus Simunasu. Because of candidates no nya for no campaign no entimi kwetire nti o ma imagine say they will piggy back on BMW ombe yusu BMW no mo de akika sansem we na ebe geni traction na manfo no te wa se wa no mo buefu aka say hey then yes Dr. Bawumia ti monya say sika pudu na mo tita manfo de a say yenye bi de ne ye ba beto aba ne tiam ne BMW for me am ye general secretary makuyi I'm speaking on authority say there is no single truth in it to say Bawumia must win cool and I say Dr. Bawumia campaign team akoshia ama omo be a boom krata so and so man decide they say omo ba betua say sike ye omo kotukotu wo eyi omo fake release yimu edi ama regional executives constituency executives na police station executives the metro BPR say who BPR we hu sa krata BPR and Portugal okura SMBA ni.
Mama Mr. Kakra recently Bawumia must win team no my meeting be Accra Digital Center.
It is not true. Bawumia must win. Your last time you share as a group. And don't forget that Bawumia must win a volunteer group. And Ukraine the main campaign of Dr. Bawumia. We should put that even on record. A volunteer group There's a Omaya Fanina, Yadi Yatu Muse, no, that should tell you how strong we are. Now, Yenshia Waka, the guitar and Tampuye. The last time I share, a time I lunch, last month, I lunch, 30th March 2023. That was the last time we all converged as BMW faithful at the NAT4 in Accra. National lunch. If you should BMW, Yenshia will be that type of meeting, and propose at Snapse, a boo, I don't know how to put it, but they have concocted, blatant falsehood, and they have thrown shame to the media. And unfortunately, we have some people who are believing this. I want to reiterate this morning, say, there is no iota of truth in what has been published or publicized by some anonymous person. But in any case, is it not even funny? Look at the content of the letter very well. Look at the amount being quoted here. Say, regional executives for more 20,000, constituency executives for 10,000, constituency coordinators 1,000, and a polling station executives 500. Can you pay this money across this? Across the 275 constituencies of Ghana? If you are paying each delegate a polling station executive, let's even use the minimum, that is the 500 cities, times 275. 275 constituencies. Every every constituency be a number. But we are talking about roughly an average of about 200,000 polling station executives. Why the Kwaku Chiaseska we are more? I want to emphasize this morning. Say, you could be a minia, BMW, Yankoshia, Waka, Data Center, Enkoye meeting here, and more. For say, this is what we are going to give to any executive. I want that to be on record.
Now, Obinso Subeka said, Yano credit and money mam ne hamo. Owing to the fact that Bukrana Sana report will crown, it will not have any significant effect, be a monumental effect, be on the campaign of the vice president.
Many are a say, dear Yapa, say, unke bin she more wo dream, and now say, wo found plans with two baby now, Precope who say, within the crack as well. Yes, circulate na amount for from and nano ya if you run a juya cat a better bonte. Of course, I mean, any messages I mean, any hey, so Bamana, why the Sana Unkai. Namunya says, Kapudu in a Mukwako Chitama, regional executive constituency, and a police station executive. Naya, you better buy in general election in the Moya and day. Well, I mean, if we allow such things to thrive, the point is that good penny massing. And we cannot continue to allow some of these things. But, I mean, Obian Baby Asakra ever. This is not the first time they are doing this. They are faking a release on a BMW. And the letterhead in question at that point is a fake one. And very soon, in the next 30 minutes to 1 hour, an official statement will come from BMW debunking this particular one. And I beg you, message you for a copy so that you look at the letter head of BMW, the original letterhead, and just suppose him with this particular one, and that Bontia, they be yes at the way. The last time, Ubekaya, Francis is here, or resigning Ghana Cylinder Manufacturing Company. Adichi Yepe, na Sanko Fukuya, Yenina baby movie bad for one or two reasons. I will not name them, but at the appropriate time, we will go, if we have to go ballistic, we'll go ballistic and name them. We'll name the camp that is behind this particular fabrication. Omo Babonti and Yomba Bekan Yan say Francis Esiama, why resigning Ghana Gas? Veep Bawumia must win. We have decided to appoint her as a coordinator, deputy national coordinator for our campaign. Can you imagine this? 24 hours just after the lady resigned. Who in his right senses would even want to do such a thing? But they threw it out there, and unfortunately, we live in a political space. There are, people who are discerning enough, and there are others who, excuse me to say, are gullible. So at the end of the day, they ended up getting some of the gullible people to accept this blatant falsehood. All that I want to say is that there is no truth. BMW. In fact, we are focused. I mean, the way I've talked about me, I hear Juma Wagana has said, why you Juma dia NPP, a man you and an NPP a final. At the end of the year, here and here, you very yet animal with it. Yeah, we are selling our good message to the delegates. Young Congo Sika and delegate someone to Abama Dr. Bawumia. No, that is not the the character of Dr. Bawumia Yenina Yedinechi. Sabayanima with the Abwa MPP. Some Muya and I court, the Supreme Court of Ghana in 2012. I for election petition. I hear Obia Obedi name as star witness at the Ama party. Now, remember, move Roma and there almost original Gidi say, Yanto Abama, no more. Didn't they run to their shelves? Dr. Bawumia stood on his toes. He sat in the dock and defended every pink sheet that we tendered in as evidence. Way, at a time when AD before International Bank and Kata Aman Juma Krase and Ko Omeya, the war position. Also, there be Menko MPP who don't see Sapa pay Nemu a Juma Ding at the Boa party, Emma party to me by power. In fact, the Yena Yabekaya, Sama, a Koban say, you hear a month for leading the campaign, the northern, the then three regions of the north, upper east, upper west, and northern region. 10 times. Not Dr. Bawumia is see mu pam. And then Raminu Kasi MPP who ya kono the 5 regions of the north, they say no. And yet it didn't happen by accident too, ama by miracle. It came through the hard work, sacrifices, and toil of Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia. Laminia, Makan is every no. Yen Shen Mapa, Dr. Bawumia, Wabayan Wagana Hasi. This is Ghana Menu Kasi to see a paperless system. And can it be Ukoport now for you near ma? Minia, Ubet me chap on Yambasa days, weeks, months. Now mean clear Unyama because we papers and code through. And then by the click of a button on your phone or your computer, the paperless regime is working. You are able to get your things, you are able to remove your things from the port easily. Ghana card, banker. Look, even say Ghana card, the hard copy, no crampo, just by the fact that the number of Ghana card, number na, yet me verify my details mobile money interoperability. Me kanama ko wie ne say digitalization and a coach ko bremenina wo wiase afane na Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia adarumenti and atane me wo Ghana hase say ye share zip line drone juma bon ho modern na nanu ikra de ne ku ye nyina kra ye gold for oil deal ye nyina ye nim say na dollar yi ni cedi edi rough. Dr. Bawumia Snasi, a tria, a quadri, a deep. He is a transformational leader. He was able to come out with something on his feet to say, no. Instead, he said, the Bia, your best son, your Ghana cities, Aqua dollars, near the Aquamon, Amanone, near Aqua Fango, Ediabo Memo. I didn't see that yet, Roni best be butter treat. Ye will go the, yen fire go the, and Comabro, with almost more my oil, based on the agreement I obey. Now, you're starting our policy and saying, the way the city has been able to appreciate against the dollar. I mean, you can say, Senananka running earlier than before, above. This is a transformational leader. Aside that, Dr. Bawumia represents that section of the minority in Ghana. In fact, and this is what they are here to MPP Moody. Yes, not now. Ever running mate. You be manage the running mate. Power pass. Open lead as Flagbearer. There be that money lead. Now, and now when you about Dr. Bawumia, after and yes, just by the fact that he's from the north, this man has proven beyond reasonable doubt that he is capable of leading this party. Meaning, I tell you, Dr. Bawumia. Now, I'm Apunyana better on any young couple before from me. Meaning, say can kill theory say you remove it say and also obi buy akedia any can young for Dr. Konedu Apreku because in 1998 I was Sunyani sama MPP for year presidential primaries were on ora kufu je kufu edi kan no nanado dankwa kufu adu neto so mi no Dr. Apreku neto so mi enza enti say ye pese ye call by the Q theory there any young for Dr. Apreku na omedi MPP nim as Flagbearer but if that is not the case, a pragmatic leader, a transformational leader, a leader, a selfless leader, a leader who has a proven track record and integrity. So, obedi MPP no other than Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. It's meaning Manusi in the American say, and no crata ya beto joa social media and a traditional media a man for Edinam 247 the person and pay in my capacity as the General Secretary for Bawumia Must Win movement. Say there is no truth in it. It is an outright fabrication. It is full of lies. It is full of deceit. It can only be a figment of people's imagination, and we entreat the general public to disregard it with utmost contempt.
Now, yena achievement are enumerated and none of paying next year. Global Info Analytics. One credible research team. Ejaba say within Vice President Bawumia campaign team no. Woma research and we say Alan is going to win by 57%. Me pacho Bawumia must win. Bonya sa research funding.
Almost say Mpacho man say only almost say Alan will win by what percentage?
57%.
57. Let me laugh in capital letters. In fact, I am taking this and I am putting my political integrity on the line. Say, should Dr. Bawumia get anything less than 65% in the upcoming presidential primaries of the NPP, I, Sir Obama Pukwasi, will stop doing politics.
Hey!
Yes, I am telling you, if Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, I'm repeating for the records, and I know OKFM, you are recording, and you can play it everywhere, and quote me verbatim, that if Dr. Bawumia gets less than 65% of the vote in the upcoming presidential primaries of the NPP, I, Sir Obama Pukwasi, will stop doing partisan politics.
And are you saying on the grounds of internal research, Amayana?
I am, look, and I have listened to people. You see, some of us, grassroots, we are not sitting at the top of the pinnacle and then we speaking, anyhow. We are down there with the people. You're down there, and we know what is going down there. No amount of propaganda, no amount of amount for the other camps, delegates. Delegates, sometimes, aspirants, and I say, I was in a constituency which I will not mention. They told me, some of them confided in me, now we have to buy no free today. Now we have to money be party anymore. Some are not a member, Ako Supreme Court, a member, ABCD, no whatever. Sometimes, you see, these delegates, they are discerning. And MPP delegates, I salute them. The late Sir John used to say, oh, fear delegates. For me and BMW, we don't fear delegates. We respect delegates. We know that delegates, you are here as BMW. You are here as Dr. Bawumia, and you are here because we have served this party. And therefore, no amount of research, so-called, you see, I like the fact that you yourself, you acknowledge that if a research team they say credible, it is meaning that enya one also credible or say credible.
You couldn't tell me say I don't work with them and I may not know their credibility. And
what is their record in terms of research in this country? I don't want to even dignify their so-called research. Research, look, anybody at all can sit in the comfort of his home, get a computer before him, and come out with some figures and tell you that this is my finding. I mean, how are you going to doubt it? What was the sample size? Methodology, quantitative and qualitative. Some of these things, look, I'm telling you the realities on the ground as a grassroots man. And I am telling you on certain today, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is going to get no less than 65% of the total vote in the upcoming presidential primaries of the New Patriotic Party. And I want everybody listening to OKFM this morning to take note of it and to see, say, Agrona Yesimono. In fact, you see, BMW, we are looking at the general election, so we are not looking at the presidential primaries now, but because we are certain this one is just a mere formality. Agrona, born go no yashe we did that, but I say born one more park no so you say go no wash it. But I mean, the reality is that Dr. Bawumia is going to win. There is no there can be no ambiguity about this fact. It is a factual statement, unless a man who is pretending not to know. But I mean, you can't wake up somebody who is pretending to sleep. BMW, we are very confident because you say you my panel ebe my victory no enti nia ye best Ghana for nyina especially NPPs for mudo Dr. Bawumia say the movement krata say na say amanfo ekotena say no mo bom musire mu no mo de betudwa no mo person mo de denigrate yera Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia treat it with contempt yera Dr. Bawumia no oyobia odonipa openipa or whatever the manipa and he will not be distracted by some of these things.
So Obama,
Minia,
a better son of pay.
I said, Kanyame.
I was a 4-year Kwahumanaso. Ako bon common and Komaya Kobo ye. Nipa and boy, I say,
OKFM 101.7.